Automakers aim for younger buyers because, well, selling someone their last car is a poor business model. Buick has sharpened its designs and added what everyone wants: crossovers. The new Envision slots in between the tiny Encore and large Enclave. Designed and engineered in America, Envision is assembled in China, just like your iPhone.
Buick is the second major automotive brand to bring a Chinese-built vehicle into the U.S. Volvo was the first, though it was a very specific model variant of the S60 sedan. All Envisions are made in China, where Buick is very popular. Yes, even with young buyers.
General Motors is on track to sell 200,000 Envisions this year in the land of Mao. They must have a thing for Ventaports. Buick has held focus groups in the U.S. and claims that, unlike politicians, unions, and auto journalists, buyers don't care much about where it's built. Envision targets Acura RDX and Lincoln MKC. Base models run with a normally aspirated four-cylinder, but wouldn't you really rather drive a turbo? Also a four-cylinder, this 2-liter delivers 252 horsepower, 260 pound-feet of torque, and a soft engine note. Mercifully, no arcane selector for the 6-speed transmission. Manual shifting is a little awkward. The turbo's all-wheel drive system is different, adding torque vectoring in the rear for better traction. In a hurry for Szechuan takeout? Go with the turbo motor. It's very smooth. With 0 to 60 runs in the 8-second range, pep is respectable.
Envision has a fuel-saving automatic engine start-stop system right now. The four-cylinder has shut off. It has now restarted. How smooth is it? I didn't notice it at first.
Critical because it cannot be defeated. Envision's fuel economy is similar to the Acura and Lincoln, and there's some graphic help to show why it might be low. Stout as the Great Wall, the chassis structure is 60% high-strength steel.
Buick is known for a very quiet cabin and a comfortable ride. This does not stray from that formula.
That's appreciated after a hard day at work. Seems like there are a lot of roads like this these days. Envision soaks up bumps without sacrificing cornering too much. It doesn't ride like a marshmallow, especially the turbo. Its front suspension is more sophisticated.
I suggest buying a sports car if razor-sharp handling is what you're after, and really, this doesn't float around. It's fairly controlled.
Exterior design is important, but automakers have finally realized that this is what owners stare the most at. There are plenty of details for the eye to lock onto, lots of wood-like trim in here. One rung from the top trim level, this premium model offers up good sound, a warm feeling here and here, plus safety tech like blind spot warning and lane keep assist. Plenty of storage nooks, too. These could use better sensitivity. The touchscreen user interface is straightforward. General Motors is big on Apple CarPlay.
The split back seats slide fore and aft so you can adjust leg or cargo room to your liking. Maybe let the kids burn off some nervous energy.
The backs recline, the floor is nearly flat, there's a third climate zone, bottoms can be warmed, and devices can be charged back here. A fair amount of small items can be stashed. Carrying 4 people, Envision is roomy enough. Assess headroom if the giant glass roof is on your option list.
Remember the giant Buick Roadmaster station wagons of days gone by? This is a much more practical way to haul people and cargo.
It would be nice to have a ski pass through here. Overall, the trunk is organized well, and there's even a spare. Not all cars have them these days. Haul a lot of stuff? Envision can help out, scoring an 8 in the TP trunk test. Some tidbits: Buick offers an optional auto braking system for Envision, but it does not have pedestrian detection. While the turbo engine is very desirable, it's estimated that some 65% will go for the 2.5-liter four-cylinder with 197 horsepower and 192 pound-feet of torque. Buick is hoping for another home run like the small Encore, which by the way is built in Korea. Base front drive Envisions start at $35,000. This premium model with turbo and all-wheel drive stickers for about $44,000. That's on par with the competition. There's no value proposition here. Wherever it's made, Envision is a vehicle Buick needs to grab new, younger buyers, no matter where they live. No doubt some of you will have feelings about where this crossover is built. The financial reality is this is a new platform for GM, and it's been manufactured in China since late 2014. Chances are it would have been prohibitively expensive to retool a factory in the US for this one model. I would think that the next generation Chevy Equinox and GMC Terrain would use the same architecture, but a Buick spokesman said not exactly. In the case of Equinox, only about 15% of components are expected to be the same.
That is my opinion of the 2017 Buick Envision. This is not the only vehicle that General Motors is bringing in from China. The Cadillac CT6 plug-in hybrid, and only the plug-in hybrid version, is also coming from China. Little fun fact there, you can throw out at your next dinner party. You'll be the life of the party.